Hello, anyone not still living in the 1970s. We interrupt your day to bring you this announcement. Husker Ninja is in the building. Alright guys, we are here with episode number 2 of the Memphis Dynasty. Memphis, fresh off his season opening win at home against Ball State, is taking on Ole Miss, renewing a rivalry, and honestly, Memphis is playing just not to get blown out. Because they're 90 overall and we're like 70. Hello everyone and welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium in Oxford, Mississippi. The 0-1 Ole Miss Rebels are playing host to the Memphis Tigers. They're only in their first road game in the tenure of head coach Yakov Kolenkov. The Kolenkov era got off to a good start last week as Memphis managed to beat Ball State. We'll see if they can pull off an upset here against Ole Miss. The kickoff is taken for a knee. I will say though, Coach Yakov, when asked early in the day what it would take, he said that it would take a near perfect game to knock off the Rebels on the road. He says he totally believes it's possible that his team can do it, but they're going to have to play almost perfectly. And that first pass play went good for a gain of 6. There's Treadwell out of the backfield. It's an 11-yard reception, and it'll be 1st and 10 from the 42. Quan Treadwell with 2 catches for 17 yards. Ole Miss is already near midfield. Bo Wallace finally brought down from behind by Harris. Not before he gets 13 down to the Memphis 45. This Tiger defense played pretty well against Ball State last week. They're just going to have to step up their game even more this week. Jones brought him down, but I think they're going to get him for a face mask. Indeed, it is a face mask call. And so it'll be 1st and 10 from the 30 of Memphis. And we're not even a minute into the game. Alright, so Ole Miss has just gone right down the field. Wallace on the option. Steps out of bounds. He could have been into the end zone, but he steps out of bounds at the 9. Actually, they'll mark him down at the 8. 1st and goal from the Memphis 8. We'll see if this Tiger defense can buckle down and force a field goal try. They give to Scott. McManus takes him down after a 3-yard rush. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 5 for the Rebels. This is the first year of playing in the rivalry for a while. Just got taken down in the backfield by Willie. Not Willie Whitty. Anyway, it is 3rd down and goal from the 9. All this. Hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. This Memphis defense has held Ole Miss to a field goal try. What a job of bend, don't break by this Memphis Tiger defense. And the field goal is up and good. So Ole Miss takes a 3-0 lead as we've got a studio update. Colorado State strikes first on the road against number 1 Alabama. They lead 7-0 with 10:31 to go first quarter. Alright, so a nice job by the Memphis defense to hold the field goal. We'll see what this offense can do once they get the ball. Harris on the return out to the 25. 31-yard return for Carl Harris. Take a look at Brandon Hayes, the impact player, the sophomore halfback. He's going to have a good game again if Memphis has any shot of pulling the upset. 3:58 to go first quarter. And the first play from scrimmage for the game for this Tiger offense is a 1-yard rush. Alright, here we go. 2nd down and 9. They got it at their own 26. We give to Brandon Hayes. Hayes cuts up field and he's got 5. It'll be 3rd and 3 from the 31. 2 rushes for 6 yards so far today, I mean. Here we go, the pass. Caught by Malone. And K1 Malone falls forward for the first down. Gain of 5. That'll take us to about the 3-minute mark here in the first quarter. Memphis trailing Ole Miss 3-0. They bring the blitz and throw to Hayes on the screen. He lost 2 yards. That play was going nowhere. Alright, so it's 2nd and 12 for the Tigers. Throw underneath, caught by Jones. Tevin Jones, a 3-yard reception, sets up a 3rd and 9 from the 38. A big 3rd down here for this Memphis offense. Karam's 3 for 3 for 6 yards. Can they convert a 3rd and 9? Pressure's coming, throws it up, and it's intercepted by Elston. Alright, had to get rid of it to avoid the sack, so it's basically a punt. A really bad punt. 1st down for Ole Miss from the Memphis 46, following the interception. Wallace throws it up, there's Moncrief. Dante Moncrief, a 30-yard catch down to the 16. And it takes one play for them to get into the red zone. Last time here, Ole Miss got a field goal. We'll see if this Memphis defense can hold again. Wallace feeling the pressure. Throws off the side of his foot. There's Laquan Treadwell for an 8-yard reception. And now it's 2nd and 2. Here we go. 2nd down and 2. They got it at the 8 of Memphis. Wallace on the read option. He's into the end zone. Basically untouched. Bull Wallace has put Ole Miss up 9-0 early on in this game. They went 50 yards in 43 seconds in 4 plays. And now Ole Miss leads 10-0. Alright, not a good start for Memphis. We'll see if they can maybe make a comeback. Craig will take it out of his own end zone. Gotta get a spark somewhere, and he should have just taken a knee. 18-yard return for Joe Craig. They lost 11 yards of field position. This crowd is getting loud here in Oxford. 1:17 to go first quarter. Throws up a missed throw there by Jacob Karam. He was looking for his halfback. There you go. It is 2nd down and 10. 1:14 to go first quarter. Those underneath. There's Travis. 23-yard catch for Reggie Travis. And that'll move the chains down to the 36. Karam's 4 for 6 for 29 yards and an interception. We give to Hayes. 5-yard rush there for Brandon Hayes. He's got 3 rushes for 11 yards so far today. There you go. Under 45 seconds to go, first quarter. Memphis down by 10, facing a 2nd and 5. Karam takes it on the read option, and he'll fall forward to about midfield. 7-yard rush down to the 49. Alright, here we go. 30 seconds to go, first quarter. Memphis getting a bit of a drive going. They give to Hayes on the screen. He's broke a couple tackles and got 5 yards. Nice play there by Brandon Hayes to get positive yards. This should be the final play of the first quarter here. A 2nd and 5 from the 45. There's Hayes out of the backfield again, and he's got a first down, gain of 12. We've played a quarter here in Oxford. Ole Miss leads Memphis 10-0 here in this rivalry game, but the Tigers are on the move. Come on back. Alright, they've got it at a 1st and 10 at the 34 of Ole Miss. As we begin the second quarter play here, Memphis looking to get on the board. 6-yard rush there for Brandon Hayes. 2nd down and 4. They're nearing the red zone. Craig got lost on the slant and he falls down to the 15. It's a gain of 12. Actually, they'll mark him down at the 16. Karam 7 for 9 for 58 yards with an interception. First down, Memphis. Throws it up. Dropped by Malone. Nearly had the touchdown. Granted, it was also almost intercepted too, but Malone had it in his hands, so we'll go with it should have been a touchdown. Karam, off to the races, dives into the end zone. 16-yard touchdown run. And the Tigers are on the board. 5:15 to go till halftime. They won 82 yards in 10 plays. Elliott tacks on the extra point, and Ole Miss's lead is 10-7. And that was exactly what Memphis needed to do. Drive down the field, get a touchdown, settle down, and here we go, play ball. It'll be a touchback. Alright. 5:15 to go till halftime here. Ole Miss leads 10-7. Following the touchback, they've got it at their own 25. And Wallace on the read option again. 2nd and 3. He gets 7. Alright, here you go. 2nd down and 3 from the 32. Scott somehow breaking tackles. I thought he was stopped short, but instead it's an 8-yard rush. Jeez Louise. Alright, now they've got it at the 41. First down, Rebels. They give to Scott. 11 yards before McManus takes him down. Alright. Under 4:30 to go till halftime here, and Ole Miss is in Memphis territory for the 3rd straight drive. That'll be 15 more yards, I'm sure. Yep, roughing the passer. That one is on Fritz ATN. From the 17, first down, Ole Miss. They're already into the red zone yet again. This Tigers defense needs to hold to no worse than a field goal. Scott, falling forward, got 6 yards before being tackled. Alright, here we go. Second down and 4 from the 12. 3:50 left in the first half. Treadwell makes the catch and then is brought down by McCain. It's only a gain of 2. Here's the big 3rd and 2 from the 9. Can this Memphis defense get a stop? Wallace is 6 for 7. But Ole Miss is 0 for 1 on 3rd downs. Make that 1 for 2. Christian Morgan, 5-yard catch. First down and goal to go from the 4. Wallace, 7 for 8. That is ridiculous. Get some pressure, guys. There you go. Wallace just lost 4 yards. They'll say Kendrick Golden got to him first. Second down and goal now from the 8. 5 rushes, 45 yards, and a touchdown for Bo Wallace today. They give to Scott. Gets hit by Harris after a 5-yard rush. Here we go. 3rd and goal from the 3. Can this Memphis defense hold? Wallace back to pass. Throws it away. And this Memphis defense has forced a 4th and goal. Nice job by this Memphis defense yet again of bending but not breaking. The field goal is good and Ole Miss's lead is just 6. Studio update, 3:29 left first half. Colorado State leading number 1 Bama 10-7. We'll see if maybe that would be a huge upset, huh? Anyway, 13-7 Ole Miss on top. 2:21 left first half. Memphis will have a chance. Craig with a 17-yard return. They still got 3 timeouts and a little over 2 minutes to work with. You don't want to force anything that leads to a turnover. Brandon Hayes, a 3-yard rush on first down. It'll be 2nd and 7. And we are now under 2 minutes to play. Wants to take a shot deep. Incomplete, intended for Malone. And now it's 3rd and 7. 1 for 2 on 3rd downs. That was maybe not a smart play call. Karam tripped up after a 2-yard rush. 4th and 5 from the 20. And they're saying, let's go for it. Coach Yakov says, take a gamble. Of course you can't hold on to it. Alright, this one doesn't pay off. So now this Memphis defense really needs to make a stop. Although really, you haven't felt like Memphis's defense has been in control at all. It's almost been luck that they haven't gotten it in the end zone those 2 times. Look at that. Ole Miss in the red zone again. 2nd down and inches. Caught by Treadwell. 1-yard reception. Moved the chains. 1st and goal from the 9. Something's got to give. This Memphis team needs a big spark. Wallace. No! Put a foot in bounds. He had the interception. He's like, staying in bounds doesn't matter. 2nd and goal. Wallace given a new lease on life, but Lanier takes him down behind the line. 3rd and goal from the 12. They just got to play keep away out of the end zone. 1 for 3 on 3rd downs are the Rebels today. Wallace throws off his foot, incomplete. They force yet another Ole Miss field goal try. Their kicker's 2 for 2 today, and I highly expect it'll be 3 for 3. Yes, the field goal is good. Ole Miss's lead is 9. Still a minute even left till halftime, and Memphis does have 3 timeouts. Harris will take the return out of his own end zone. Got a block out across the 35, down to the 38, maybe the 39. It's a 43-yard return. Here's a look at great teamwork between Hayes, Karam, and Travis. And they got 55 seconds to go, 62 yards. They do have 3 timeouts though, so. Oh no, underthrown. Missed throw, terrible, intercepted by Pruitt. Karam knew that as soon as he let it go. A better thrown ball and maybe there's a play. So now this defense has to hold out for 49 seconds. Just go down to the locker room, down by 9. Just don't let... Fumbles the ball! Treadwell had the reception and he fumbled it. That's a turnover. And it was one that was sorely needed. Oh, they're reviewing it. Crap. I think that'll stand. That'll stand. He wasn't down. They reverse it, of course. That is a load of crap. He was not down. The frick was that crap? Oh no. Our offense is on the field. What? Robert Nkundiche. What the heck was that? Their defense versus our offense. What? 3rd down and 2. A much needed stop after they had the turnover taken away from them. Nope. Should have had that turnover, man. Or, just don't throw interceptions. But still, that should have been a turnover. Doesn't matter. Hollier intercepts it. 17 seconds to go. 3 timeouts. They got the ball at midfield. Bakari Hollier just jumped right in front of that Wallace pass. 17 seconds left. Gotta get into field goal range or something. There's Hayes underneath. Falling forward, they'll call a timeout. 10 yards, it'll be 2nd and inches. From the 41. 8 for 14 for 68 yards, but 2 interceptions. They throw to Hayes on the screen. He's brought down. They got 7 seconds left and 1 timeout. You got to get some kind of point. So what play do you call that gets you into field goal range? You just cannot let clock run out. Face mask. And that's a good thing too, because that play was snuffed out, going nowhere. Ryan Bennett, the guilty party there, and now it'll be first down from the 23. You have to take the points though. Here you go, a 40-yard attempt on the way. Oh no. What was that? Ah, terrible kick there at its halftime. It's alright. Rebound, get a score here, and you're only down by like 2. Or at worst 6. Gotta get points here though. That was a terrible, terrible field goal try. Here we go, 1st and 10 as we begin the third quarter. Ole Miss leading 16-7. They got Hayes on the screen, just lost 3 yards. Fantastic. Hayes, 7 catches for 24 yards. This offense has not been able to get anything going though. They'll run Hayes and they'll get 15 yards. He got brought down by the face mask. Memphis will certainly take any penalty you want to give. That was on Trey Elston. And I feel like Memphis is extremely fortunate to even be remotely in this game. They have not played well. The defense has played pretty well, I guess. The offense has not at all. They give to Hayes, only good for a gain of 1. Here we go, it is 2nd and 9. Dropped by Steve. 1 for 3 on 3rd downs, and this is a big one. Throws it up. Incomplete. They've got to punt it. There's no way they get a 4th and 9. And hope the defense can make a play. Dante Moncrief, a 12-yard return. This defense has got to make a big play to keep them in it. They've done that so far today. They need to keep doing it. They can't let Ole Miss get a touchdown. The time is running out already. It's 2nd down and 12 for Ole Miss. They give to Scott. He falls forward, only got 1 yard. 10 rushes, 32 yards for Just Scott, and now it's 3rd and 11 from the 39. Can Memphis get a 3 and out? That would be huge. We are actually now we're right at 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. They want Scott on the screen. And Ballantyne takes him down after a gain of 5. A big, big, big 3 and out there. This Memphis defense has answered the call. Now Memphis has to get this one in the end zone. No question. Harris has the ball. And it's an 8-yard return. So they got to get 79 yards to the end zone. A big play would be huge. Here we go, they give to Hayes. It's an 8-yard rush there by the halfback. He got 7 rushes, 34 yards. And Memphis has to find a spark here on offense. They haven't done anything outside of one drive. Karam is hit at the line of, well, at the first down line. They'll mark him inches short. 3rd down and inches. Memphis is 1 for 4 on 3rd downs. There's Hayes. Hayes just gets 5 yards. And that'll move the chains. Here you go. 1st down from the 35. Two and a half minutes to go, 3rd quarter. That was almost intercepted by Robert Nikondiche. Cam is very lucky that wasn't intercepted. Here you go, 2nd down, 10 to go. And Karam just lost 3 yards. Alright, well, it's basically 4 down territory anyway, so. Let's pick a play, I suppose. Third down and 13. This crowd is getting loud. Those underneath, and for a second it looked like he had a man, but Carlos Davis was there. And Memphis needs something. 0 for 1 on 4th downs. Let's see if they can get this one. Throws it up for grabs. There's a flag down. And Memphis may have gotten away with one. Roughing the passer on Robert Nikondiche. And so instead of turning it over on downs, they've got a 1st down at their own 48. Memphis has to capitalize. Here we go, 1:53 to go, 3rd quarter. Craig hangs onto the ball, 8-yard catch. 2 catches, 20 yards here. Karam's 13 for 24, only 76 yards. And then the 2 interceptions. They give to Hayes, and Hayes falls forward for the 1st down. 5-yard rush. He's up to 9 rushes for 44 yards. Coming up on 1:20 to go, 3rd quarter. Memphis down by 9. Dude, what was that? It just froze. Denzel Nikondiche takes advantage of the stupid glitch. Alright, here we go. It is 2nd down and 15. They run Steve or whatever. J. Steve, 12-yard rush. 3rd down and 3. Trey Elston made the stop. 2 for 6 on 3rd downs. Here's a big one. Hayes has the 1st down. And they're putting the ball in the hands of Brandon Hayes, which is a smart move. He's up to 10 rushes for 52 yards. Both teams have 12 1st downs. Under 15 seconds to go, 3rd quarter. They're on Hayes again. 4 yards. And that'll take us to the end of the 3rd quarter here in Oxford. We've played 3 and Memphis is hanging around. They got a 2nd and 6 and they're on the move. Time's running out though. After 3, Ole Miss leads 16-7 here in this rivalry game. Alright, big 2nd and 6. You gotta get positive yards here. And Karam will pick up the first down with an 8-yard rush. 7 rushes, 27 yards, and a touchdown for Karam. And Memphis has moved into the red zone. Goes underneath, they got Craig. 7-yard reception for Joe Craig. He got 3 catches for 27 yards. Cameron's 14 for 25, 83 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Mike Mary made the stop. He's up to 6 tackles. They'll give to Brandon Hayes, and Hayes has a 3-yard rush, 1st and goal. There you go. 1st down and goal from the 3. Memphis would love to just punch it in here, save as much time as they can. Hayes is brought down after a 2-yard rush. And these Tigers are just running out of time. The clock ticks under 5 minutes. They have to get it in the end zone. 2nd and goal. Hayes is still not there. 3rd down and goal from the 1. Here we go. They're going no huddle here on 3rd and goal from the 1. And Hayes is in this time. Touchdown Memphis, down by 3. Big time rush there. That took 4 minutes, 56 seconds. But Memphis is only down 2. We've got a studio update. 10:57 left. Alabama's up 17-13 against Colorado State. Here we go. This Memphis defense has played so well all day. They need to get a stop and give the ball back to their offense. Hornsey has a touchback right there. Here you go. This defense. Time to go big or go home. 4:37 left here in Oxford. It's a 2-point game. They'll run Scott, and that's broken tackle city. 11-yard rush. 4:30 left. And it's a 1st and 10 for Ole Miss. Eventually, Memphis will have to start thinking about using timeouts. Melvin Jones, a big time deflection right there. Just imagine if it had been intercepted, though. That would have been absolutely huge. 4:22 left. Can this defense force a turnover? There was almost one right there. Wallace is getting a bit lucky. 3rd and 10. They're 2 for 6 on 3rd downs. Might it be a 3 and out? Throws it up. They got Moncrief. And Moncrief has a touchdown. Oh. It's alright. The good news is that did not take very much time. It's back to a 9-point game, but Memphis still has 3 timeouts. They still got 4:12 to go. They just need probably a big play right back. And they'll get a start. That's out across the 35. A 40-yard return for Carl Harris. 4:07 to go. Memphis needs a big play. Jones can't hang on to it. That man just couldn't hang on to the ball. 4:03 left. 23-14. Memphis down 9. They got Craig on the slant, and he's got enough for the first. 10 yards and a 1st down. Here we go. 4 catches, 37 yards for Joe Craig. There's Craig again, and he's got another 10-yard catch. Yo, Craig, 5 catches, 47 yards. And Karam's over the 100-yard mark. No, that's intercepted. Oh no! They got lucky and Elston dropped it. 2nd down and 10. This is a big play. You gotta get positive yards to make a manageable 3rd down. Instead, Brandon Hayes just lost 4. Well, it's 4 down territory anyway. This crowd saying, get loud. They want a shot and it's intercepted. That'll do it. That's the game. We'll see if this defense can get them the ball back and make the final score a little more respectable, but Memphis is not going to win. Martin Iffity made the tackle right there. It'll be a 3rd and 5. They'll just call a timeout. Memphis will try to save some time. They probably should have waited till after this play, but oh well. Harris takes him down. Atavius Mathers gets stopped. And Memphis is still probably done, but they've got a slight chance. Just imagine if that terrible missed field goal ended up costing them the game. Well, to do that, Memphis still needs a touchdown. 2:08 to go. Backs up against the wall. Memphis can only stop the clock once more. Oh, there's Millison in the Ole Miss territory. 28 yards. Here you go. They're going hurry up, no surprise. Taking a shot for the end zone. There's a flag. It's intercepted. Hopefully the flag's roughing the passer. I mean, Karam just had to get rid of it because the pressure was coming. And it's roughing the passer on Robert Nikomdiche. So that negates the interception. And it gives Memphis some small breathing room. They've got it at the 21. 1:55 left. Does it up. Almost intercepted by Cody Pruitt. It would have been his 3rd of the game. Good thing it wasn't then. 1:51 left. Memphis needs points. Overthrew Millison. Oh man. Karam missed a chance. And they'll miss him again, but this time they'll get someone for roughing the passer. So instead of 4th and 10, it's 1st and 10 from the 11. That's on Isaac Gross. And Memphis is still not dead yet. Alright, here we go. It is 1st and 10. Gotta get this into the end zone. Oh, Karam he fumbled it. But they saved it, and now it's 2nd and 20. And you need a ton of... mistake, City. But a face mask, so Memphis got lucky. Hit the wrong button trying to call the play. Instead, Carlos Davis will set him up 1st and goal from the 10. Here you go. They're still probably done, though. Especially if they don't, if they complete a pass but don't get into the end zone.
Ethan, what? Why did you come off the light? Because I was out there.
2nd down and goal.
I turned it off earlier. No, it was on when I went out. It turned off when I was out there.
You gotta get Jones into the end zone. Nope, it's 3rd down and goal now. And I apologize for my family being loud and annoying. Under a minute left. Throws it incomplete, and the game was glitching again. Jeez Louise. Now it's 4th and goal from the 4. This is the game. Who's going to make the play? Craig has a touchdown. And with 51 seconds left, Memphis is down 23-20. They're not quite done yet. The extra point is good. 23-21, and that missed field goal is looming large. Hornsey, they need it. And it almost had it. It bounced off the guy's hands. Oh, but it was illegal touching. Never mind. Oh, Ole Miss is going to walk out of here with a win. Unless they can somehow force a fumble on a knee. Memphis played their rivals tough. But in the end, missed field goal. That was just because I frickin' did the wrong... Oh my god. We would have won maybe, but I screwed us up. Because I meant to press the down one to get as much power as I could, and instead it used the wrong one and it kicked it. Ole Miss 23, Memphis 21. That's the final score. Yakov's Tigers can't quite get it done. That'll do it for me, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.